Welcome. We know this year, the 2021 school year, is going to be different from any that we have had or encountered before. But we are excited to get our students back, and we have been working hard, and we know we're going to be ready together. This wouldn't have been possible without so many people being involved in the hard work and the preparation and the planning. Our staff, our community, and our parents certainly have all worked hard to make this day and this school year a great one. Some of the things that you're going to see this year that are going to look different would be the kindergarten is now going to come in an AM and PM fashion. And we did that to enable those young people to have a great first experience with school. They're going to have a smaller class size and be able to come in and really focus on making their first experience with school a great one. We were able to, through the community support and to be able to move some student body around and take full advantage of these new state-of-the-art buildings, we were able to keep our classes 1 through 5 will be here 5 days a week. And those students will be socially distanced and they'll be spread out in order to have 5 days of instruction. Our 6 through 12 is going to be here on a blue-gold schedule. And we're going to have students, again, be able to keep those class sizes small, keep kids physically distanced, and all the layers of safety that we have in place by doing that. You're going to see some of the transportation is going to look different. Again, we were able to, through subscription busing, be able to bring 1 student per seat and to be able to load from the back to the front. Some of those new things that our students are going to encounter on a daily basis, again, are all part of that layering of protection in order to keep our students safe. As always, just like any other school year, student safety is our utmost priority. And we believe we've put together a plan which you're going to be an important part of every morning, starting with those health assessments of your student, right through the bus pickup throughout the day, and when we drop them back off safely at the end of the day. We're all going to be in this, and we're going to be ready together.
This year, we asked parents to subscribe to busing online. Thank you for the parents that did this. It allowed us to have a lower head count on the buses.
This year, all students will be asked to wear a mask when on the bus. All of our buses are equipped with hand sanitizer stations, and students will be asked to use the sanitizer while entering the bus. All students will be seated from back to front, 1 student per seat. The windows and the roof hatches will be open for proper air ventilation.
So as students enter the building, they will either off the bus or off the parent drop-off lot, they will have a scanner in place. We also have a backup no-touch thermometer in case the line does start to grow. But if a student comes up to this machine, they simply will stand in front of that machine and it will notify you whether or not your temperature is within range, which gives you a green signal. And if not, it will light red and have an alarm sound as well, just so that we know that that is the case. If a student approaches without a mask, it will light red and then not allow and remind the student that they need to place a mask on before they enter the building.
I'm Beth Wisletsky, and I'm the district nurse for Tallmadge, and I work for Akron Children's Hospital. I have 3 medical assistants, 1 in each building, and they will be here from the time your student comes to the school till the end of the day when they leave. So it's really, really important this year that you need to assess your student at home before they leave for school. If they have a fever or a stomach ache or runny nose, cough, shortness of breath, maybe muscle aches, sore throat, you want to make sure you're keeping them at home, especially if they have a fever. We will be scanning each student as they walk in, checking for fevers. And if they have any symptom at all, we will be sending them home. So if you need any information at all about COVID-19 symptoms, maybe to go over masking with your student or washing their hands, distancing, all that, you can go to the Health and Nursing Services page on the Tallmadge website, and all that information will be there and updated at least monthly.
As students arrive each morning, if they are being dropped off by a parent, they will enter through door number 1 or door number 17. Upon entering, their temperatures will be scanned. If they are being dropped off by the bus, they will enter through door 13, where their temperatures will be scanned as well. If students arrive between 8:30 and 8:45, they will wait in the lunchroom or the gym with direct staff supervision. At 8:45, students will be permitted to enter their learning suites. As students arrive and are permitted to enter their grade level suites, all of our staircases will be one way to allow for social distancing. Throughout the day, we do have 2 20-minute breaks outside for each of our classrooms, including our outdoor classroom, the playground, and the track and field. In order to allow for social distancing, we have spread our classrooms out throughout the building, and our class sizes are 20 students or less in each space. This will allow for safe social distancing. Our kindergarten through 4th graders will be here at Tallmadge Elementary. Our 5th grade students will be housed at Tallmadge Middle School this year. Our kindergarten students will attend half-day sessions that will run from 9 o'clock to 11:30 and 12:30 until 3 o'clock each day. Within the classroom spaces, the students will be physically distanced at 6 feet apart with desks and/or tables. These grade level common areas within the suites will be used as an extension of classrooms. They will also be socially distanced at 6 feet. We also have hand washing stations in each one of the grade level suite common areas. School lunches will be delivered to the classroom spaces where students will eat in the classroom with direct adult supervision. After students are done eating lunch, the classroom space will be cleaned thoroughly. We have a rotation schedule for our specials, which include art, music, PE, and information technology. Those specials will take place within the classroom. Our students will be able to have physical education within our gym on a 2-week rotational schedule. We have designated sticker spots in order to maintain physical distancing for our students. Students will have their own individual PE equipment during their scheduled physical education period. Those who will be picking their children up will pull up at the front of the building, where we have staff members available to use the car rider tag and Safe ID pickup system. Students will remain within their classrooms until they are alerted that their parent has arrived at the front of the building, and they will be permitted to exit both door number 1 and door number 17 to allow for social distancing. Students who will be dismissed for the bus will exit doors 13. We will be loading 1 bus at a time with staff supervision. Students will be numbered 1 through 20 so that they are in the correct order upon loading the bus. We are eager to welcome our students back to school, and we look forward to working together for a great year.
As always, communication is so important for all of us in helping create safe and healthy environments for our students. And we would just ask that you keep up to date by going to our website, where we have a wealth of resources and the most current information regarding the school year. So again, on behalf of the Tallmadge Board of Education, the staff, the students, we are so excited to have you back this year, and we just would like to welcome you back